What's up? What's good, Sato? It's the sensei.
Bow to your sensei. Bow to your sensei! Okay.
Back again for another reaction and review. So it's Earl season right now. My man just gave us another single. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I thought his last single was dope. And apparently you guys too. You guys were definitely rocking with the reaction that I dropped for it. And rocking with the music. I know some of you all said I should have reacted to the music video, but like I said, copyright gets a little bit hairy with music videos. And I know that this one has a music video as well, but I'm just going to keep it to the song, especially because this is a longer song, so I feel like my reaction would be everlasting if I did a song and a music video reaction for this one. But I'm definitely excited for this track. Earl's got a new project coming out soon, January 14th. Is what has been said, and it's called Sick. So this has potential to set the bar very high for where this project is going to be. But let's go ahead and get right into this track. Tabula Rasa by Earl Sweatshirt featuring Armand. Sorry, I thought there was a second feature and there's just not. I don't know why I thought it was multiple features, but let's get it.
Off the strength, I'm not as numb as I thought. I'm broken links, my circle shrinking smaller. Satellite revolve, my core is a cauldron. Surrendered orbits, cross-check what's really real.
There are multiple features, but they're under one name. So I'm not familiar with Armand, but I'm looking at the lyrics, and I guess one guy from Armand goes by Elucid, and then the other guy goes by Billy Woods. But if y'all rock with Armand, definitely let me know some of the tracks I should check out by them down below in the comments. I like the flow that Elucid came in with right here though, definitely dope.
Real and what's performance? Speak for self, but wondering who else really on it? Who's really all in? Trouble calling, my phone don't ping, I'm buzzed, leave me alone. Truth for the stash, pocket for a lie. The document is alive, I speak life. Every border gets revised or dissolved. With the fines, with his charge. Haven't made up my mind if I'm assigned to the stars.
This sample, I don't know what it is, but oh my goodness, the production is pretty much flawless, honestly. It's hard to beat a beat like that. This is also just making me think more and more about how we need Earl Sweatshirt with Griselda. How has it not happened? I need it to happen. Maybe it has happened on one of the Alchemist's albums? You know what? I'm tripping because I know he's done a verse with Boldy, but I don't know if he's done anything with like the front runners of Griselda yet. Please let me know down in the comments below. It might just be slipping my mind.
I slide when I want, I'm inside of the funk. Trust, she on up when it dump. It came from the sludge, involuntary. Shook foundations and studs. Tears and snot bubbles, sop puddles. I lay in the west by. Listen, let's not conflate. I give what I take. There's the hunt, there's the chase. Some talk like they never got punched in the face. You can't see clearly now. Don't come near me. Whales of the wary, loop max infinite. Draw me closer. Damn near intimate.
So Elucid gave me like big time 90s rapper vibes, and it worked well on this beat, that's for sure. I enjoyed it. I can't think of exactly who the rapper it's reminding me of is, but all I can think of is the song Dance with the Devil. I mean, obviously this was a lot less like depressing than Dance with the Devil, but similar delivery as the guy who did that song.
Flyer said grown and sexy. I came through overproofing a plastic Pepsi bottle. Security didn't check me. Skip coat check. They playing the oldies. I'ma go ahead and get sweaty. Plus save the 10 piece. It's hell up in Harlem, so meet me cross 110th Street. If the trees are bargain bars that don't really tempt me. I'm from where every car foreign and we drive them on empty. Zimbabwe. Bury me in a borrowed suit. Give my babies my rhyme books, but tell them do you.
Wow. What he said caught me really off guard at first, because I was like, I'm from where every car foreign and we drive them on empty. And I was like, well, who drives a foreign on empty? Like, if you got money for a foreign, you should have money to put gas in it. But I was just thinking of somewhere in America, and then he ad-libbed it with Zimbabwe. And I highly doubt that there's much car production going on in Zimbabwe. I think a lot of that would just be imported, at least, and I guess they drive them on empty because it's tough out there, you know. I don't know what the economy's like, but from what he's portraying, clearly not that great. But that was a cool bar to give us a little peek into Billy Woods' life.
Give my enemies the good news, time flew. We was probably brothers back then like TRU. No jerseys, no do-rags, hard bottom shoes. Niggas tired of the foolishness, no disrespect. It's a lot of mids in the room. My pack loud, cut right through. Kofi Annan in the booth, so Yinka in the stew. Sese Seka Mabutu, if the DJ plays something smooth, slide it's a move. I don't dance, but maybe the
So I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna look that up really quick because I'm just curious. It doesn't really like make sense to me, but he said Sese Seko Mobutu if the DJ plays something smooth. And when I read the ad-lib again, it does make sense. So Sese Seko Mobutu is a Congolese politician and military officer. And I was like, why would you say something about a military officer if the DJ plays something smooth? And then he said, slide on him. And I was like, okay, well, I think it's clicking for me now. But I like how he's making things add up for us with his ad-libs. Definitely a cool way to lay out your flow and lay out your story.
Night, maybe tonight, I don't know where, I don't even mind if it is the strobe light. Live for the living. I made chicken late night, my box is burning up the kitchen. She passed out right when I was done fixing. I watch reruns in the dark, fingers and lips glistening. Oh, that it. I'm so damn proud of myself. I did this for you, G. Alright?
Vince there, back, tall tales, tossed to the breeze. We keep facts in the midnight wax. Family tree sap, light leak through the leaves on familiar tracks. I know it's real even when I'm feeling bad. Brazilian as they built the black. She shimmy into the yeah, that's consent getting established. You only trash if you trash. I keep it simple and dynamic. Trust the passage rights of life's chapters. I have to write.
His voice just sounds so cool. So cool. And I remember growing up, like the reason I liked Tyler is because I thought Tyler's voice sounded cool, and I just thought Earl had like the better flow and cooler bars. But like these days, I think Earl's got the cooler bars and the cooler voice now. Honestly, I don't know what it is. But Tyler has his own lane, don't get me wrong, I really like Tyler. But it's for other reasons, you know. With the voice and the bars, Earl, you got that, bro. And I just wanted to point out the bar. Earl said, you only trash if you trash. I keep it simple and dynamic. And I was like, what do you mean you only trash if you trash? I think what he was going for is essentially like, you're only something if you like believe it. So you can't let those negative things that people say about you get inside, and you can't start believing the negative things that people say about you. Because it'll just bring you down. And I think maybe Earl at some point was letting some of those negative things in, and then he goes on to say, trust the passage writes to life's chapters. I have to write to find balance. So like, it's all about balance. It's about knowing what to believe from people, which isn't always easy. But you can't just like accept all the negativity as truth.
The right to find balance, this game of telephone, massive. I do what I have to with the fragments. The madness method rampant these days. I let the panic pass me. Featherweight, my heart was straight despite baggage. Asymptomatic, but I get sick of the delays. Faster, practicing what I preach. Keep pace, the calcium on my teeth fade. Streets ablaze with the anger, complacency, and deceit create. Ice sheet break. I couldn't weep, wait. All I could say to the times that I couldn't freeze frame. Bleak fate. We got so much to bleed to clean slate. The bag of tricks in my sleeve break. Southpaw under the North Star, forcing all the lead changes. Don't sleep, man.
At the end of that, I was just thinking, like, I need to hear Earl do more interviews so I can figure out how much of his music he's writing and how much of it he's freestyling. Like, clearly at the end there, it seemed like a freestyle to me. The way his delivery changed, the way he kind of slowed down. And it seemed like he was thinking as he was rapping. But if he freestyles all of this, I'm going to be mind blown. He can't. That'd be insane. How are you going to say asymptomatic, but I get sick of the delays? Faster, faster, practice and practice what I preach. Keep pace, the calcium on my teeth fade. That can't be freestyle, can it? I mean, he snapped right there, though. I just had to go back and make sure y'all caught that, because that was nuts for sure. Yeah, you can't tell me that West Side Gun wouldn't be amazing on this beat. Like, we need a remix with him, please. Whew. Okay, so that was gas. And now I'm torn because I'm like trying to think which of the two singles for Earl's upcoming project do I like more. I really have enjoyed both of them. I would say after first listen of this one, I think it's got the potential for me to like it more than 2010. We'll see after I get to listen to it a couple more times because I've already listened to 2010 multiple times, but this is dope. I really liked it. I thought the features complemented the song well. It definitely worked. I like the production. Let's see who did the production. R.B. Chambers is what it is. And Theravada. So I haven't heard of those producers, but shout out to y'all because you bodied it for sure. If I were to rate this song from 0 to 10, I'm probably giving this one a 9. It's up there. It's definitely up there. And I think I'm going to like it more when I listen to it more as well. But let me know what you all thought of it down in the comments below. If you enjoyed my reaction to this one, please go ahead and drop a like on the video. And if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you all have a sensational day.
Sensational.
And I'm out. Peace.